Hi guys, happy new year. Just wanted to say a quick hello and some, talk about some of the things I've got planned this year. So yes, I am 43 this month actually, and I'm not beating around the bush. I know for a fact I've not got long left in this fight game. I did think it was over the start of last year, but I pushed myself and pushed my body to the limits. And I'm back on top of my game at the minute. I'm the fittest I've ever been. The only thing is I've started to notice a few more niggles. As I've got older, the injuries that I sustained when I was younger that I used to be able to train through, I'm struggling slightly now. As you get older, your body ages, and the injuries do tend to come back and haunt you a little bit. The fight game, it does take a lot of impact on your body. A lot of people don't realise the pressures that you put your body through, not only for the fight, but the training camps, the sparring, the circuits you do, everything just adds up. So yeah, one last big push for me this year. I'm looking at fighting abroad a couple of times. That'll be with the gloved, and obviously I want to get a few more bare knuckles in. The one person I do wanted to fight was Lynch fraud, but we've all seen the drama unfold about him making his demands to fight on 3D Fight Club, which I will not do. And the reason being, I'd probably have to knock him out to get a draw. I probably won't get paid. And plus, it's not a platform that I want to fight on. I want to fight on the BKBT, I'm sure, which was originally penciled into fight, and when he pulled out. And that's who I contracted to, that's who I'm loyal to, and that's the only bare knuckle company that I will ever fight for. I've always said that from day one, and I stand by my word as a loyal person. So yeah, a few more good fights, a couple of bare knuckle, and I'm going to be pushing more on my coaching. I've got to the highest level I can get to as an amateur coach at the minute, and I've put in for a pro trainer's license, so I'm waiting to see back off the boxing board now. I'm going to be calling in for a meeting, so fingers crossed that's going to go well. Yeah, the coaching side of things, we're going to keep pushing, keep passing my knowledge on that I've been passed on, down to me. I've got a boxing program that's going to be starting up very soon, working with the community and the police. I'm someone who believes that boxing is a great sport for helping our children realise there's more to life than being these plastic gangsters walking around with knives and looking up to the wrong people, and just it's scary times out there. My father of three, and it worries the hell out of me. There's kids being murdered, there's kids being arrested for murder, there's kids being done for serious assaults, there's kids criminal damaging everything. It's getting out of control out there. Now I think, obviously I blame the government, and I blame the government. Pardon my French, they're all a bunch of greedy bastards. They've took the resources away, probably spent the money on themselves. We used to have youth clubs growing up. I would say community funds for the boxing gyms and stuff like that, but there's nothing like that anymore. So it's down to us to put our effort in and do what we do. And I really do think that boxing is one of the main sports, not only being biased, but is one of the main sports that will help our children realise there's more to life than going around rolling with a weapon, hanging around with absolute idiots. They learn discipline, they learn self-respect, they get fit, they learn how to defend themselves in the right way. Like I said, boxing is a violent sport, but you learn to use it in the right way, which is really beneficial for what's going on with our youths these days. So I'm going to keep pushing on getting these programmes up and running and get more out there. We have got this one set up, we're just waiting now. We've got the numbers in, just waiting on the date, and then we've got a good score, and we're hoping that's going to be a recurring thing and get it spread out into different communities. So we will keep you updated on that, but like I said, for now I'm concentrating on myself and this programme that I'm doing. So I'm hoping that with the next fights coming up and that, I'll have you all behind me, following the progress that I make, and let's just do it. One last big push this year. Man's getting old, so I've got to start winding down a little bit. So thanks guys, and thanks for your support, it means a lot.